ready to discover a typical Japanese supermarket. To Maruesta Supermarket in Tokyo, Japan. Please subscribe to our channel. This video is subtitled, "Turn on captions for a better experience."